Damn, today was unexpected. I didn't feel great going into the gym. It wasn't one of those days where I stepped in there and thought or felt like, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. And I know why. Because I ate a lot before going. I ate more calories today before going to the gym than I ate in the entirety of yesterday. And anybody that's listened to my videos for a little while now will know how inconsistent I am with times of eating, and how some of it is by choice and some of it is simply just ill discipline. And being somebody who usually trains fasted and really enjoys training fasted, I was very surprised at how well I performed today. Whilst initially at the beginning of my workout I didn't feel great because I had a stomach, I wouldn't even say full of food. I had eaten an hour and a half, 2 hours ago maybe, but it was a substantial amount of food, a good amount of food. Initially, feeling that on my stomach wasn't nice, but as time went on and as I got into my rhythm, that dissipated and almost felt like I was using that food in the workout. And long story short, I ended up pulling a PR on the deadlift, which was nice, and pulling 200 again for the first time since first pulling it. And I pulled it really well. It felt really well. I haven't looked at the footage yet. And I pulled it really well. It came up nicely. It didn't come up quickly. It was still tough off the floor, which is a problem that is not going to fix itself in a week. I'm not expecting it to. However, my back felt fucking stacked lifting that 200. Not so much on the 202.5, but the 200, honestly, it felt like it was 180. My back, I didn't feel like my back peeled barely at all, if any. I felt strong in that position. I felt strong in that lift. And now that I'm getting a better understanding of what style of deadlift I'm strongest at when I attack these PRs, it gives me confidence because I have clarity, which makes complete sense. And I felt that today in that lift. I was talking to a friend at the gym actually about it, and about how I wouldn't be surprised if the reason why I felt so strong and so confident in those lifts today was because last week was my first week of playing with I don't know how to put it, like the golden number or rule as I understand it in powerlifting, with the aim being getting 25 reps in at I've been going for 70% at least of your 1 rep max on a lift for a workout, and that being a good number to aim for. Now, whilst I haven't been doing it, I haven't been working up to a training max and then dropping back for like 5x5s or anything like that. I've been working up to a training max, counting anything above 70%, and then coming back down for triples, doubles, the odd single, in order to accumulate that 25, and then generally ending off with maybe 3 sets of 5 or 2 sets of 5, something like that. And last week, it being the first week I did that, I actually did that on back-to-back days, which is common for me, and I really enjoy doing that, I'll be completely honest. It goes against some conventional wisdom, but I feel like my body really appreciates doing 2 of the same exercises day after day. It almost feels like the first day is a priming day, and the next day always feels a little bit easier. Don't get it twisted, I'm taxed after that second day. And last week, it being my first week really focusing on getting these 25 reps in, my whole back was lit to shit, and it felt amazing in a really good way. It felt great, which is probably why I felt so strong today in the deadlifts. However, I did on the last set of 5 at 140, which was my exactly 70%. I felt the area of my back that I pulled maybe 2-3 weeks ago. I think it was like 2.5-3 weeks ago now. It went quick. It was a very minor pull. Pull sounds very dramatic. It was just a tweak or a strain, because due to bad form on a deadlift. The day after I finished deload, it was that day when I tweaked it. I did feel that ever so slightly on the last rep of the last set of 5 at 140, which was annoying because I did feel my form wavering as I was fatiguing. But we move. It's not that bad. I'll see how I feel tomorrow before I decide what I'm going to do. But no, it was nice. It was good. It was fun. And I shared it with some friends at the gym, which was kind of cool.